Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Entangled Thots podcast. I am your host, Poetic Justice, here as humbly as I can. And with me, I have my co-host,
Seti Love from above, y'all. What it do?
And our producer.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Asa coming in with the Sorry.
Ooh. Take two.
What happened?
Take two. We're gonna roll that back. We're gonna throw that one back. Coming in with the logic. Fuck, I fucked it up twice today. Damn.
Twice?
Okay, fine.
Cut the footage, roll it back.
Coming in, setting the foundation with the logic for the project. Now, what I was going to say, which is why I was messing up, is I thought when you said welcome first, then you said welcome together on the second one, I was going to come in on the third one, say welcome, all three together, but then you didn't say it, and I was like, damn.
I was giving you that opportunity, but I don't know. I was just going to come in for the middle one. I wasn't sure if you were going to say anything, but you could have definitely came in on that third one.
Yeah, I was going to, but I was I was assuming all three of us were going to.
Next episode, we got it.
We got it next episode, yeah.
This is the podcast where there ain't no hoes, but we do think out loud.
On God.
If you're listening to this on the streaming platforms, go ahead, scroll up or scroll down, wherever your preference might be, and give us a full 5-star rate because you know we fucking deserve it. What that does, it helps us move up in the algorithms and help us get discovered by more people on their recommended list. So go ahead, do that. It's a great way for you to support our podcast. Another great way for y'all to support our podcast is join the Patreon. Let me tell you about the place, guys. The place is free of judgment, free of scrutiny. Join the Patreon, guys. The kingdom. For just $1 a month, you get access to 28 different bonus podcasts. And on these bonus podcasts, we come unfiltered. We speak free of the lip. There's been a lot of shit that's been going on in the world and us personally, but sometimes we can't talk about that. The streaming services don't like it. It gets an episode taken down. God forbid, fucking with our money now. But on these Patreon episodes, we have the ability and the power to speak our minds. So go ahead, do that. It's the number one way for y'all to support this podcast.
And listen to us talk our shit.
Also, thank you for today's sponsor, Anchor app. Shout out to Anchor. If you don't know, Anchor is the best way to broadcast your podcast. But more on that later. How you doing, guys?
Feeling sexy. It was leg day today at the gym.
I'm going to say this and you going to get mad.
Well,
I've been thinking about this since last episode. But look in the camera. You know who you remind me of?
I swear if you say some gay shit, I'm going to deck you.
You remind me. You remember last year they made fun of the nigga with the Minecraft head on fucking TikTok?
Bro, shut your mouth, all right? Damn, dog. It's not that bad.
The square chin.
It's that bad. Dang. I'm chiseled, bro. I'm not square, all right? Let's get that fucking straight, nigga.
Oh, it's funny.
Crafted by a fine man. Well, an annoying and ugly-ass man, and then a beautiful woman.
Doesn't that make you half ugly?
Nah, it makes me fine as fuck because I'm not him.
I don't
Crazy.
think that's how
Definitely works
proportions
that way.
work.
Sometimes, in all honesty,
I don't have all those
being
features.
just a little ugly is cute.
Just a little ugly?
Just a little ugly.
I choose when I want to be ugly.
Hey, so you know what they said? They going for ugly dudes all 2022.
I choose when I want to be ugly. That stays. That sticks.
That's light skin privilege.
That's something a light skinned nigga would say. I choose when I want to be
bro.
ugly.
Nah, it's not even like that. Love yourself before you love anyone else.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
So if you know you fucking gorgeous, you know you beautiful, then fucking talk your shit.
I don't think any man is I'm beautiful today.
Oh yeah, no. Maybe sexy. Yeah, a man would call himself sexy.
Okay, no, okay. So I was splitting it
Beautiful?
between the groups. I was like, if you know you're beautiful, if you know you, damn, I don't even remember what I said now. Fuck you niggas. Damn, run it back. Anyway, but yeah, I said age group, but I meant gender.
Asa, how you been, brother?
It's really the same shit every week. I mean, there's not really much to update.
Well, what's been going on in your life? Are you feeling suicidal today?
Always. That's my default emotion there. I think I wake up damn.
Y'all get suicidal Asa today.
I wake up every morning and think, damn. Just damn.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Damn, son, where'd you find that?
This week has been very interesting for me. I had some big news dropped on my doorstep. I'm figuring out how I want to feel about it. It's very interesting, but yeah, y'all learned about that when I want y'all to learn about that. I've been really trying to get back into my flow of going back to the gym. But unfortunately, my gym is apparently closed due to maintenance. So I've been doing calisthenics every other morning, which is good. Doing different kind of push-ups to get that upper body built. So
Upper body built.
and I'm also like combining with some like jogs and like some squats. So yeah, my legs don't be lacking, and I think this is my summer to get into basketball. I think I want to hit the court.
I don't think you'll ever catch me playing basketball, honestly.
I guess I suck. I can't shoot for shit.
Because I've been like looking up like drill videos. I get better at ball handling and stuff like
It's
that.
not even that like I'm bad at basketball though. It's just like I just don't enjoy playing it.
Not gonna lie, like no homo. I enjoy the masculinity around the game of basketball. Like you ever seen niggas play basketball before and they be getting like hella fucking heated over like a foul?
Yeah, because they're invested in that shit.
I want to.
It's the same when people like playing video games and they get shot. Like
They call
people,
somebody a nigger.
Yeah, people get invested and heated in that shit.
You fucking cock sucking whore. That's why you fucked your mom. Look at this, Billy. These fucking niggers need to learn.
You said that, and I just instantly had a flashback to like when Ninja was popular, and he was like, "I'm your fucking dad. I fucking own you. You're mine. That's why I fucked your mom." I was like, "Damn, Ninja, chill out, dog." Like that was the most savage shit I've ever heard. Come out of his
What's that
mouth.
little kid like? You're trash. You're trash.
I'm gonna come in. This is my friend Seti, and he's like
Cracked at Fortnite.
my guy.
Damn, bro.
Oh, so in other news, I went to a strip club.
Like recently went to a strip club?
Like a couple days ago, went to a strip club.
Couple days ago went to a strip club. Damn, bro.
I went with my old high school friends, and I saw the whole lot of them. I saw my friend Jalen. I saw Quez. I saw a whole bunch of my old high school like hangouts, and so it was good. And because it was Jalen's birthday not too long ago, so this was his week to go out and celebrate. I let them know. I went with them to the strip club, and I had a very interesting time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Life's full of tales and stories, but it's those stories what define our character. This week's being stripping for the wrong reasons.
Damn.
Is there ever really a wrong reason?
Yeah, dog. Like literally,
It's a contradictory title.
I was just like, I just want to walk in my house and just.
So and I possibly find my future baby mama in there too.
You know how like Tony Stark like walks into his building and just like he has that thing where it just strips him of his suit, or like as he walks out the suit like gets put on.
Right.
That's how I want my house to be. I just want to walk in and my shirt's just taken off, pants, underwear.
That robot gonna fuck you in the booty.
I just gotta sit down.
Like Elon Musk, like gas station robot.
Oh yeah.
You've seen that video? He's like, just don't bend over in front of it.
Huh? What?
What?
Nothing.
But so yeah, we pulled up to the strip club. The strip club is somewhere in Greenspoint. I'm not gonna say which one. And like y'all already know how I feel about strip clubs.
We do.
Do we?
I've talked to you. If you haven't been listening, that's your fault. But
No,
Asa, I can understand.
I'm saying that so that way you can reiterate why.
Well, okay. So like last year, I had my very first experience at a strip club. I fucking hated it. It was fucking terrible, and I got rape danced. I didn't like that. I didn't want that rape dance.
He didn't want it.
And like,
thought he wasn't even.
And
even packing, bro.
The biggest thing for me is just a room full of lustful niggas who can't get pussy. That's what I think.
Crazy. No wonder why I haven't been to a strip club.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree on that one.
Why?
Because plenty of people go to strip. You know how many high class businessmen go to strip clubs?
Yeah.
They
They
got
probably
money.
own the strip club,
They
or
high class
they be
businessmen go
mobbing
to strip
around.
clubs so they can take it off their taxes.
I mean, but if they didn't go to the strip club, it wouldn't be there to take off the taxes in the first place, which wouldn't affect them.
Look, dog.
It's less money that they have to pay the IRS, so they gonna use any fucking excuse to do it.
Oh, very true. But I mean,
They
let's
there.
be real. They got money. I'm
True.
sure they got bitches.
True. I'm not saying that.
Look, I don't know. Like, you know how we had the conversation about like going with a girl to like a club. How do you feel about like? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take this off topic, but like, how do you feel about going to the club, like the strip club, with your girl?
I'm not going to the strip club with my girl.
I've seen a couple like that actually. It was like a whole like a little Snapchat story where a couple they go to strip clubs together and you know they like feel the energy from the stripper and they bring that back to the bedroom with them. I don't understand it.
yeah.
It sounds stupid to me.
That sounds like cuckery.
No, like no, he's the one getting the dances. But or at least in the video he was.
Oh,
I'm not
then
sure
she
if they
likes
shared.
getting cucked.
I guess. I mean, they're not fucking, so I don't think it counts.
Okay. Let me explain.
Yeah, I
this.
think it's just like a shared like I can get that. I understand
Like,
that.
she
Miles
gets-
is about to say some really ignorant and stupid shit, but
No,
I
I'm not.
understand.
That's what we're here for.
Miles, whenever you do the and you tilt your head to the side, you ain't even slick, nigga. We already know where this is going. Talk your shit.
It's not nowhere bad, but like, okay. So went to the strip club. It was me and probably I think 4 or 5 other guys. Everybody except for me had money to throw, but like they were kind enough to allow me to give me like $10 or whatever. How much they $10 each. Let me say that. So met my possible future baby mama at this club. The reason I say that because she was my type, and she was I can't gauge her exact height because for some reason all these strippers wore fucking platform heels.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Which is
whenever
fucking
they
stupid to me.
whenever they do their classes, like they probably wear heels during their classes and stuff for pole dancing and things like that.
So I was like, and she started off on the pole, and I was like, They're like, you see something you like, Justice? And I was like, yeah, I do. Go get you some, boy. So I was like, okay. So I'm like, I just went there solemnly. I'm like, walked up. She coming down from the pole. I'm like, okay, yeah, real nice.
He goes, hi, my name Justice, and I got a basketball game tomorrow.
Bro, he acting like Eddie. What's his name? Is it Eddie Griffith from Undercover Brother?
Oh, I don't
Is
think
that
I've
his
seen
name?
one.
Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin. That's
Yeah.
his name. Okay, it's been a minute since I've seen the man. All right, but like that's what you act like when he got a taste of that white chocolate and he just could not
And she
help
light
himself.
skinned. She light skinned, and she had her edges fucking laid. I was mesmerized.
He said she got them edges laid. But
Okay.
why isn't she?
This is off topic too. Is it weird? I think to be honest, to me, it looks kind of weird to me because it looks like they just glued that shit down. Like half the time, it looks like they literally just took glue and just
I love it.
smeared it on their
Ladies,
forehead.
When you lay your fucking edges and you looking scrumptious, I will give you a baby without hesitation. You can take my entire life savings from me, and I will be okay with it.
Okay, but why didn't you bring her back home with you then?
We're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, tragic.
He threw all the money he threw all the money he had. He was like, "Hey fellas, can I borrow some more?" She said, "Oh, borrow."
Broke niggas.
So
she sneezed.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to that.
So she come down the pole, I started sparingly throwing my ones, just like,
One here and there, just
And then some ones fell on the ground. I thought about what Asa would do. Asa thinks if it fall on the ground,
that's free game. Shit, everybody, that's for everybody right there. What you mean? I'm getting that shit back.
but I put it back on the stage where it's supposed to go. So I get off. I'm done throwing the ones that I had, and then I sit back down in our little section area, and then she gets done dancing, and she's like, "Hey, sexy," and I was like, "What's up?" And she like, "You want me to come over there?" I was like, "I mean, you can. I ain't stopping you. So she what the fuck? Testing.
English for shit. No, that wasn't the mic. That was you.
No. Like it sounded like the mic. The sound kept on going louder and softer, louder.
Okay.
So she sits in the section for a brief while, and she's like, "Oh, you want to go in the room?" And I'm just like, "Oh, do I want to go in the back room?"
At that moment, it's like you gotta pause time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, $5 here. See, I got a little 20 in my shoe. Can I afford the back room? Actually, no. I hear the mic too now. I hear it too. Now that you pointed it out.
So I'm debating if I want to go in the back room. I don't want to go in the back room because I don't know what the fuck to expect out back there. I'm like, no, I'm good. And then she's like, okay, cool, whatever. She walks off. About 20 minutes, like an hour or 20 minutes later, she walks back out. She gives me a wink. And then she proceeds to do her job. She starts conversating with other niggas and whatever. Like, okay, cool. Shorty doing her motherfucking thing. She pops up on stage again. I throw some more ones at her. And this time, Shorty going all in. I'm talking about she had the legs up, put them over my shoulders, and thrusted her coochie in my face. And at this point, I'm thinking, yo, I caught COVID. This is definitely how COVID started, from a girl's coochie getting. For all I know, I got vaginal juices on my lip. Not really, but like
this nigga.
So like, I'm like, oh my god, I'm kind of.
I'd be thinking like, yeah, I gotta go to the back room now. Oh yeah, we gotta go back now.
You gotta go to the back room now.
Yeah, like you can't initiate this process and then try to squirm your way out of it later.
Yeah,
no, it's too late.
girl, your pleasure is my pleasure.
So a side note, at this particular strip club, with the group of guys that I was with, all of them was going to the back room, and they was all either getting rides or they was getting sucked on for like less than $20. That sounds like a good deal to me.
Hell yeah. Like I said, I'm taking it. I'm in the back room. See, fuck this. I'm telling her to come down now.
Yeah, you missed out, dog. You could have had some fire ass head for you. Okay.
Didn't want that.
Didn't want that? Shorty was bad though. You said you give her them
Shorty,
kids,
yeah, you said that's your baby mama. Like,
yeah,
you can't say you
Shorty was bad. Shorty is bad, without a doubt. So she gets done dancing. And then I'm just in our section, and then she comes to our section. Me and her started chopping it up. We start talking about what she does for a living besides stripping. She's a teacher, a substitute teacher, and I was like, I know you better not be no substitute teacher at no high school.
Yeah, like, do your thing, do you?
Let them high schoolers find out that you over here scripting.
Hey, look, that's future customers right there. All you gotta do is let them know. You know, you gotta
plant the seed.
Exactly. All you gotta do is do a little slip up here and there. Just oops, bra strap. Let me fix that real quick. Let me drop my pencil. Bend over real quick.
Bend over.
Shit, they see, damn, she big, man. You know, I'd smash her any day. As soon as they graduate, all right, I gotta go back to my second job at the strip club. She is a stripper. And they gonna eat that shit up.
So we started talking like so what do you do, like this, that, and the third, and like we started talking about where she lives. She live in the Heights, and I was like, yo, you live in the Heights, coming all the way down to Greenspoint? That sound like a downgrade. But like whatever, do you? Just to reach their own. And then the lights start turning on in the strip club. It's time for everybody to go.
And you realize she was ugly. You realize she looked like Shrek. You like, oh. You're like, you know what?
No, she was still fine with the lights on. But a nigga stopped her before she could go back in the back room where all the strippers are. And I'm assuming he tried to get her number. Because she made a comment. She chopped it up, whatever, and then she walked by me. She was like, why this nigga just try to get my number? I was like, okay. I assume that's a normal work night for you.
No, nigga, she wanted you, dumbass.
Here's a kick. Yeah, here's a kicker. She was like, "Why didn't you ask me for my number?" And I was like,
I was getting there.
I was like, I was like, I wait. I wait for my prey. And then she was like, okay, then you can wait for me to come back out then. And then I left.
You fucked up. Yeah, you fucked
And
up.
then I left.
I would have waited. Well, I don't know what she looks like, but I would have.
I have a video of her. She is. I'll show y'all afterwards.
Miles, why'd you miss out on that, bro? Like you
'Cause
could have
you-
smashed for free, nigga. You're a dumbass.
I'm not a dumbass. I know how to play the game.
When's the last time you smashed her?
Smash that girl?
Yeah.
Not
Never.
Exactly.
I literally just met
How
the
are you?
bitch.
Okay, and
What that mean?
That mean you gotta.
If she wants it, as soon as you throw it, she was already attached.
no, yeah, dog.
You
she was
gotta,
already.
you gotta leave them wanting for more. So what? So one day I might go back. We need to go to the strip club tonight.
Okay, but by the time you go back, she might already have another nigga, bro.
Yeah, she gonna come back and
Yeah,
she'll
bro,
see you again.
She's a stripper. She don't got no morals.
She gonna see you and be like, "Oh
no,
yeah,
nigga,
that's
she may be a stripper, but I'm
lame-ass
pretty
nigga.
sure she was.
She gave me a fucking what's that thing that girls do when they take their titties out and do this?
Oh, motorboat.
She gave me a free motorboat.
Dog, that's the thing. She wasn't worried about your money, bro. She just wanted to.
Well, I'm not gonna say that.
I'm not gonna say that either. I'm not gonna say that either.
bro. She definitely wanted a piece of the pie, bro. Why did you just?
I went in these shorts and my dick print was schmanging out, boy.
Okay, exactly, dog. She was staring right at that bitch, probably.
She's probably, oh yeah.
Okay, look, Miles, I get it. You want to play the long game. I get that, dog. But you totally she was already there. She was already hooked.
I didn't fuck up.
She was already reeled in.
I didn't fuck up the bag because I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Just like leave.
If you go back to that strip club, dog, and I hear some shit about like, dang, bro, like I missed out. You gonna come back to this video and remember what your boy said he told you.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna purposely be petty. I'm gonna be like, hey, Justice, that's the one.
Cause you
Say less.
say less.
Come back. Hey, you
I need to see
my
the video
boy
now.
over here,
I need to see
right?
the video.
It's obvious he didn't want you. It's obvious. So look, come fuck with her. Come fuck with her real well. I mean, look, let's just go ahead and go. Look, I'm gonna take her off stage. I'm gonna get up on stage.
Look,
Let's go to the strip club
This is
tonight.
my guy Miles, and he's cracked.
Justice.
At Fortnite, like,
Justice, nigga.
oh shit.
I'm gonna say that shit too. They gonna be like, this nigga weird. What the fuck?
Let's go to the strip club. Let's fuck it. Let's go to the strip club
When?
tonight.
Tonight, nigga. It's Sunday night. I go to work tomorrow.
Tonight's the best night. It's Sunday, exactly. all we gonna see all the priests and everything.
I am down. Let's go.
I gotta
In
go.
God's name, you about to throw that
What
ass?
time does the strip club close?
Throw that ass in a circle too.
Oh, that's the next one. Oh,
I'm not even groomed. I'm not even I got a shower because I worked out. You know, like
yeah, I haven't showered out
today
here
is
yet.
not the best day to go.
He said, bitch, it is the Lord's day. Now throw that ass in a circle.
I'm fucking dead. Unreal.
But whilst I was talking to her, last time I went to the strip club, I had this dirty perception that all of them were whores and they had no morals. That's not true. Talked to this woman for probably like 5 minutes. She had goals in her life. She had morals. And then I understand it. And I always knew the philosophy, but I just didn't agree with it. Do what you gotta fucking do to make the bills.
Yeah, on God.
As a fucking adult, if I had the option to take off my shirt and bitches give me money for it, you best believe I'm out in these streets.
You have the option. Literally, just you could probably fucking we could do some Patreon photo shoots. No homo.
That's kind of sus. That was kind of
unreleased.
Unreleased.
The lost episode. they got Yuri photos of me, Cedric, and Asa.
Don't even.
Fuck no! Don't give them that idea. Someone's gonna come back when we post episode 100 and we got our million
Somebody
followers
gonna
and
try
shit.
to. They gonna
Someone's
try.
gonna come back and just be like, "Hey, yo, that's a good idea," and then we gonna start getting that shit in our mail. And then you know what you gonna do? You
They
gonna throw
going
up.
the Yuri photos with shirts off.
That's
It's
one
going.
of the reasons I'm not on camera.
It's gonna be so. Like, that's the best part. They gonna imagine what you look like based on your voice.
Is that really not the reason why you're on camera?
No, that's the second reason I'm not on camera.
What's the first reason then?
Because I'm ugly as fuck. I don't want to. Shit. Oh fuck.
It's gonna
The lights on probably
It's
still
gonna
don't
look
see you.
mad horrendous, my boy. Mad horrendous.
And I was so I was thinking of y'all don't know, but on Tuesdays, when I have the time really, I record my own like little 30-minute sessions, you know what I mean? Just, get some practice in on, basically this whole setup here. Yeah, obviously, I mean there's no camera recording, but I was thinking, damn, if I ever did that like what's the word? Like officially, and like wanted to record and release that shit, I'm wearing a paper bag. I'm wearing a paper bag
Shut
over
your
my head.
ass.
I'm gonna have a different paper bag.
That could be like your trademark.
You
but
could-
like,
you could-
gotta
you
have
could
a
wear
fire
the,
fit, like a balaclava.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
what's
Yeah,
what's
something like
Rock
that,
one
yeah.
of those hoes with like a fire ass fit, dog. You got
Damn.
that in the bag.
what's the name of their dancers with the mask?
Oh, the Jabberwockies. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna have a different paper bag every week, just a different drawing on it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a different paper bag for every fit. You gonna have a paper bag for every fit.
Yep.
You're gonna go out.
All right. So do what you
What is
got to
this
do.
nigga wearing a paper bag for? That's his fit, dog. It's part of the fit.
Yeah. Look, you just
Hey,
gotta rock
dog,
with it. I'm
that's-
gonna have everybody doing it.
That's merch, bro.
Do what you fucking got to
Asa
do.
bags, bro.
All right. From one asshole to another.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Time out. If so,
Get your Asa bags here.
Put on some paper bags for sale, just with drawings on it and shit, boy.
Yeah, bro. Your signature on them hoes. Someone's gonna wear them shits and send you pictures of it.
That shit would be funny.
It's gonna
I'm
be
not lie.
popular as fuck. It's gonna be the thing of the 2020s for sure.
I wouldn't even care about the money. I would donate all the money. I just want to see who would buy it. How many people would buy it? I think
hella
that'd be
people would
funny.
buy it.
Call it fashion.
Oh yeah.
It is fashion.
Come out with like Kanye or Drake comes out with fucking paper bag as a.
I know, right,
hair-
dog?
people
What
are
if
gonna buy that
They
shit.
were, like Drake releases his final album and he's just rocking a paper bag with your signature on it. Shit's gonna be
I
fucking.
don't think
hard.
artists really have a final album. Unless like they die.
I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like.
Oh,
I
not
feel like-
even that, because some posthumous albums are the thing of today.
What?
I would say, yeah, but aren't those like songs that are like already made?
Not necessarily. Well, yeah. Technically, yeah. But like they just haven't been released.
Right.
Yeah. All right. From one asshole to another.
To another.
Sorry, yeah, we got off topic. Proceed.
This is your segment.
Yeah, go ahead and read it.
All right. Am I the asshole for yelling at my brother-in-law at his future child's gender reveal?
Hey yo,
Hold on. Future. How did you say?
future and
It's whatever.
brother-in-laws.
Last week, my sister was having a gender reveal party where the sex was going to be revealed to be female. Her husband got all disappointed and basically sat in the corner angrily mumbling to himself. Obviously, this made everyone really uncomfortable, and my sister was really distraught. I decided to talk to him because, frankly, he was acting ridiculous, and I thought I could make him see that so he could just move past it. I asked why he was so upset, and he was like, really? Obviously, I don't want a daughter. I wanted a son. I asked why the genitals matter, to which that is literally how to see the sex of a fetus. You don't know English, man. He called me a creep. I responded with, come on, man. Are you really just going to throw a tantrum? Do you even care about how your wife feels about this? He yelled, how dare you try and tell me what to do in my own home, you stupid bitch. At this point, I lost my temper a little, said, if you plan on raising a child in a few months, you better stop acting like one yourself. Just do everyone a favor and grow the fuck up. He started getting increasingly hostile, and I realized I was not accomplishing my goals, so I removed myself from the situation. Later, my sister got mad at me and said I should have just let him be, and it's not my fault he's not refusing to raise a girl. Am I the asshole?
Like,
I feel like that's one of those situations where like you definitely shouldn't have just. Well, I don't know. I get it. Like you definitely need that talk for the family, because if the family's uncomfortable, we're like, oh damn, like this is gonna be her. This is gonna be like her husband. You know what I mean? Like, why is he being an asshole? You know what I mean? So yeah, you like good on you for talking to him, but at the same time, it's one of the things where like you need time, because I mean like niggas are gonna be dumb, and until that time comes where the child is born and he's like, oh my god, like she's so beautiful, you know what I mean? Like it's just one of those things. Like it's definitely a husband and wife talk, not a family intrusion thing. So I don't know. I don't think. Well, I just think that the fiance was just being ignorant and stupid, but I don't think either of y'all are technically assholes. Just one doesn't know better than the other.
Yeah, I wouldn't say you're an asshole for it. I would just say where you messed up is as soon as it started to escalate, not removing yourself from the situation immediately. I would probably say that's the only mistake there.
I don't think she's the asshole. I do think.
They said it's a he.
Well, no, I'm assuming that she's a she because at the end of the statement, well, I don't know. He called her a bitch, and most of the time, bitch refers to women. So that's the only thing I have. I'm assuming she's a girl.
Restart real quick. What was the beginning?
Last week, my sister. No, the title.
No, just the beginning of the.
Last week, my sister was having a gender reveal party. When the sex was revealed to be female, her husband got all disappointed and basically sat in the corner, angrily mumbling to himself. Obviously.
Oh, I guess they never revealed their own gender, huh?
No.
All right, proceed. I just assumed it was a guy.
I assumed it was a girl off the jump. Yeah, I think the fiance is definitely the asshole in this situation. She was wrong for escalating it by calling him a stupid not a stupid bitch, like
it's a man child. He told him.
No, he told him. Yeah, he called her a stupid bitch, and then she rebutted with, "If you're gonna raise a child, you need to stop acting like one yourself
and grow the fuck up."
And grow the fuck up, which I mean
she's not wrong.
Facts. Yeah,
not wrong.
If I was a woman in this situation, I feel like, hey, nigga, do you? But like, this is your baby. Why are you nigga?
Not anymore, apparently.
He gonna hit that Naruto versus Sasuke. Hit that bitch and
hit the little 4-piece combo.
Bro, either raise your child or fucking give up that child support, dog.
Give her bleach.
What? What the fuck was that?
What you mean? What was that?
What'd you say?
I said give her bleach.
All right, smooth. I didn't hear you the first time, so I was like, what?
I like how there was no like surprise that
Yeah.
it was just just murder the baby.
Yeah.
I mean it's nothing. Just go ahead and sabotage her life real quick. Ain't nothing big.
Wild.
Just take like one of those thin little needles and just put it in her stomach.
Oh no, I'm putting a little Tide Pod in the Kool-Aid real quick.
Watch her water leak out of her stomach.
That should just start deflating. The baby just hanging in a sack.
Y'all need Jesus. Oh my
Jesus
God.
needs us.
Is it if the baby is dropped like after birth, right?
Right.
Like obviously I'm not sure if y'all seen like a freshly born baby, but like they're all squishy and like malleable. If they're dropped and they die, like is that considered murder?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Like even though like obviously
it's like a handle with care situation. It's like whenever like you a UPS driver and you
That's
got
why
a
when
box
you
full
hold
of
a baby-
glass,
Mm-hmm.
if you drop that shit, you're liable for it.
Well, yeah, but see that's different though, because like or at least I think it's different.
If you drop something that's fragile, you're liable for it.
But what if it wasn't your fault that it was dropped? Like for example, let's say you were pushed. I was at my fault.
If
Okay,
it was
I mean,
my
that's
child, like
fair.
nobody's going to be around me. Everybody's washing their fucking hands like we do at work. You washing your hands after every touch interaction.
Oh no, nobody's touching my child.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be
My wife, me and my
my
baby
wife,
mama aren't touching the child.
girlfriend, whatever the fuck she is. It's me.
What do you
and
mean
her.
touching your child?
We're not touching. We're not holding that baby until we're ready to leave.
What?
Because I'm not paying for that shit.
What do you mean?
Y'all don't. No,
You have to- you have
I
to
told
pay
you. Yes,
to
you have
hold-
to pay it. You have to pay to hold your child. It's called skin to skin. I think it's like $70.
That's
That's
just
just money.
$70
Yeah.
to
Well,
hold my baby right after birth. I think
we were-
I
we
can
were-
come on- I
we were
could-
talking
I
about
can
this,
wait.
but like when you go to the hospital, a lot of those charges you can have knocked off by, because like from what I'm told, the bill that they give you on for wherever your hospital visit was for is more or less an estimated bill.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the times they just add stuff on. Like have you ever heard people making jokes of like, oh, when you go to the hospital, they charge you $50 per breath that you took?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it is. But if you ask for an itemized receipt, and it lists everything, that price automatically jumps down because they no longer they have to give you a real number.
Right.
2, that number that they give you can also be bargained down.
Mm-hmm.
How low? I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm still not paying to hold my child.
Well, are you?
I can wait.
Okay, then
Okay,
are you?
but what if she pays to hold the child?
I mean, if she pays, and I mean that's her money. That's her decision.
Okay,
Okay.
another option. What
can
if y'all don't have the baby in the hospital?
Well, then obviously we don't have that choice. I mean, we're not paying anything because we weren't in the hospital in the first place.
Yeah, because like a lot of because I've been learning from young Don because that's what they did with his baby. Because young Don didn't want to go to a hospital, so they had the baby at the house.
That's what Roman Atwood did.
Who?
Roman Atwood. He's a white vlogger, but you wouldn't know anything about that. So.
Yeah, you fucking right. You fucking right.
He was actually good at his craft though. I look up to him.
But like, yeah, they'll have the birth at home, which I don't know the logistics of how that works because don't you still need a birth certificate, social security, etc.
I would assume a doctor comes to your house, no?
Yeah.
Because I mean, obviously, I don't know about y'all, but I
Still
don't know how
gonna
to
get- you're still
deliver a
gonna
baby.
get,
So,
yeah, you're still gonna get billed.
Obviously, yeah.
so I'm assuming somebody would have to come with some kind of knowledge or profession.
But yeah.
Yep, 911. I just had a baby and I don't know what to do with it.
I ain't gonna lie. When they tell me the baby's gonna be delivered, I'm leaving. I'm leaving the hospital, so they can deliver the baby whenever they're ready.
Send it by Seagull.
They gonna call me.
Yeah,
like,
what's
hey,
your home address? Fucking go out into the mailbox and just fucking.
the baby just sitting in the mailbox.
Sweet. I got a new baby.
It's like what is it, Boss Baby, where like they get delivered on pigeons.
Right. Baby's gonna ride in on the seagull's back.
Yeah. Damn.
Or well, nowadays we're using drones, so
Yeah. having your baby get dropped off via drone sounds crazy.
That does sound pretty hard though.
oh yeah, shit.
Okay,
Well, you gonna come down
It's like one of those automatic latches, and then like it's just a parachute, like a little
right into your
right
hands.
to your arms. Yeah, shit's smooth.
So what if you get a white baby?
I'm gonna be confused. I'm gonna
Return to sender. Return to sender.
return this shit, nigga. What? Return it?
I want a
garbage.
I
nigga.
want
That
a
shit-
refund.
That shit going right in the trash, nigga. Who white baby is this? Shit.
Hold on. He said,
Oh shit!
who goddamn white baby is that?
Goddamn white baby is that?
I'm confused as fuck. Nope.
Oh shit!
It's your baby, Darren.
My-
That one might be mine. I'm not totally sure. Just because you name him Darren don't mean he belongs to Darren. But I don't care what this white baby's name is. This is a white baby. This baby got a 730 credit score as an infant.
I'm gonna bring it in purposely for the wife.
Yeah.
For the woman, I'm gonna be like, hey, look, hey baby, our child arrived. And she looks surprised. Then like
Nah,
maybe
dog.
it's a mistake. But if she's she's happy and everything, she starts cuddling the baby. I'm a bitch. You know this ain't my baby, right?
Oh,
You know I ain't paying for this shit, right?
This ain't your baby?
This ain't your baby.
sure? Sure, it looks like my little.
I told you, I got a little Scottish in me, right? You know, I'm like 2% Scottish. Yeah.
I swear. I feel like deep down, my like. You know me. I like my white girls. I know if my kids have bright eyes, like blue fucking green eyes. We had green eyes in like our genes at one point, and so I'm like, I wonder if I can like rebring that back. That shit would be hard.
Your kids are gonna come out
Light-
color skin, sand.
Light skin. Fuck you,
Of sand.
Fuck you, bro.
Because they gonna get all the white genes and then they gonna get the little bit of black genes that you have right now.
You gonna
Yeah.
give birth to some albinos.
That shit, they gonna see that
Hey,
little
dog,
bit.
I'm down to birth another trippy red.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. When I look at an albino person, sometimes I just wish I could take my hand across their face and see if the skin comes off. Like
Like how I did old dude on fucking Insurgency.
Let me slide my. Let me give you some of my blackness. Let me transfer this over to you.
all right, let's get into some topics. I don't got that many this week. All right.
All right.
We're going to switch the mood a little bit.
Switch it up.
Peyton Gendron.
Who?
Peyton Gendron.
Who that?
He's the mass murderer who just shot up a supermarket yesterday.
Killed 10 people. Yeah, racist ass.
Hold on, give me a second.
No, you better do research.
Yeah, I just want to know, like, how many people you got to kill to be considered mass murder?
Just probably 2.
Probably 2 or 3.
Really?
2
You
or
got to do
more.
it in public.
Because in my head, when I think of the word mass murder, I'm thinking like good, like like.
I feel like
worth, of people. You know what I mean?
I feel like once it's like more than 3,
billion?
it's a mass
I don't
murder.
think
Building worth, like like if I walked in like that. What was that guy's name? I don't remember.
Kyle
his name.
Rittenhouse.
No,
Not Rittenhouse, but Dylan Roof. Who shot up a church.
Yeah, that's the one.
Rittenhouse, Kyle Roofhouse, Roof of Rittenhouse, Ridden Roof.
Why is that funny?
I don't know. It's just like how you said it, like Kyle Roofhouse. Damn, bro, niggas a shingle.
Okay, proceed. I'm looking this up.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like a mass murder is like anything more than 2 people because you
So,
not like multi-kill.
Allegedly, it was racially motivated. I don't know how valid that is, but I seen the video. That shit made me sick, boy.
Wait, you seen the video? There's video of it?
There's an entire video of him leaving his house and going to the supermarket and then spraying that bitch up.
Okay, sorry.
So
Real
did
quick.
he actually only kill black people or like?
Basically, yes. There was like one white person that was hiding, and he saw him. He was like, "Oh, my bad," and kept it moving.
All right, so mass murder, 4 people or more, 1 location, and no cool off period, meaning it has to be consecutive.
Dang. So nigga got a fucking, what do you call it? It's a
So literally, I haven't seen this, but I don't know.
merciless.
Oh yeah, I would say that. Just went
I don't. As far
double kill.
well, I guess
Triple
people.
kill.
I,
Quad kill.
shh. I guess situations like this
Dracula.
doesn't really happen because for something like this, typically the victim, not the victim, the aggressor is typically killed. But when the police caught him, they took him literally straight to the jailhouse, not the jailhouse, but the courthouse, and he got tried, which I haven't heard happen.
I mean, you
Okay,
got
so
all the
first
evidence,
of all, he wasn't gonna shoot at a white cop, so he probably gave up the moment he saw white cops at the front door. It's definitely rigged.
It's possible. I mean,
It could be. I mean, like straight to the court from the murder, but it could be also a state thing.
This was in New York, where New York's
it?
gun laws are fucking crazy.
Oh yeah,
Because there's been so much gun
but it
violence
was
in
like
New York.
countryside New York. It wasn't
It's
even
in
like
Buffalo.
yeah, countryside New York.
It's not country.
That's white people country.
No, it's not.
White people New York.
White people still live in Buffalo. Black people still live in Buffalo.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
I mean,
black
yeah,
people live
obviously, but I
everywhere,
mean, like,
I mean, I don't know where Buffalo is. I
I'm
didn't
just
even know
saying,
there was
bro.
a Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo has an airport.
Buffalo sounds white.
It does though. I ain't gonna lie. It does sound white to name something. But yeah,
But it's predominantly not white.
I would assume. But then again, though, I mean, like, is there a reason not to take him to the courthouse? I mean, you have the evidence. I mean,
Typically, the due process is like, because like
what process is needed? There's here. You're here. You have the gun. We have the victims. Like, what more do you need?
motive.
What does it matter? You killed
We
10
already
people.
we already know that he skipped over the white guy in the building. We might as well just fucking.
Well, I don't think they because I don't think they know the time. But
Technically, he has to be by Constitution laws. He has to be legally tried.
which is what they did when they took him to the courthouse. No,
I don't think. Well,
Okay, where is he at now? Is the question? Because
that's a good question. I think he's in jail, like or holding. Would be
I need
more
to know.
accurate.
I need to know his sentence.
Because that's also what they're doing. They're trying to give him. There was a word that was used. I can't think of the name of the word, but there's basically a psych evaluation to see if he's mentally competent.
I swear to God, if not killing a white person in a building, but killing every black person you see in a building is a fucking what do you call it? A mental disorder.
But they're already charging him with first degree murder.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, no. I think he, even if he did like fail it or pass it, maybe I'm not sure exactly how that works, but if he
Do you fail or do you pass the The dumb
I'm not
test.
sure. I'm not sure which one is the good one, but if he does like come out as like criminally insane, like even then, I don't think he would. Or excuse me, sorry.
They would just put him in like a psych ward.
No, I was gonna say I don't think he could come out as criminally insane because of the fact that he. If they watch the video, I'm not sure if they have it or not already, but
I want to see the video.
if they watch the video, they're gonna see is like, okay, he chose who to shoot. You know, he saw someone and said, you know, sorry, and kept moving. Like he purposely decided not to shoot.
That was some stupid ass shit,
like,
bro.
I think they're gonna see that and be like, okay, well, he knows what he's doing. He's choosing who to shoot. Like, and what are the chances he knew all these people? Let's say he had a motive against all these people.
Yeah, because Buffalo, I'm pretty sure, is a small town. He probably knew these people.
But like, what are the chances that all of them would be in the store all together at the same time? Just so happens at that moment. Like, I feel like it's something that wasn't planned. It just
Allegedly he had a manifesto. I need to read it. I need to read this manifesto.
What do you think was on it?
Well, typically manifestos are written by like mass murderers such as that to describe why they're doing what they're doing. Like that cop that went on a killing spree and killed other cops. He wrote like a book's worth of a manifesto.
Damn.
And it was basically it was some biblical shit in there saying that like he said something wild like the vengeance that's been wrought upon the land will now be seek upon towards y'all or something like that.
Damn.
His
man just be out here going crazy, dog.
World, like it is sad. Like and the I think the worst part of this is the emotions of the dude was let to fester, and then it boiled over at some point in time because apparently he was on like online chats talking about this for weeks.
But like, what was his like reason? Like what?
We don't know because it literally just happened yesterday.
No, I wasn't talking about this guy. I was talking about the cop that you were just talking about.
Oh, the cop. Oh, because from what I understand, the cop he was on duty with his partner, and his partner killed a black person while they were unarmed. So the cop tried to go up and speak out against it, and it's like, hey, this was wrong. This happened. This other cop needs to get reprimanded. So the police force basically said they swept it under the rug, and it's like, hey, forget about it. If you keep mentioning it, we're going to get you're not going to have a job here anymore. So turns out to be they ended up firing him for speaking out against the and then he just ended up going on an entire killing spree.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I feel like white cop, right?
Black cop.
Black cop? Oh shit. Well, yeah, no, I mean it's definitely rigged in a way. I mean, like
systematic oppression.
Systematic oppression for sure.
Oh, I'm not gonna say systematic, but
you don't think racism towards white people versus black people is systematic?
No, I think you choose.
I mean, like, yeah, there are people that do choose, but I feel like
so our police force isn't ingrained in a slave capture force.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, I don't think that deep.
That the police force that was founded in America is based off a slave capture force that was groomed into evolve into the police force that we have today.
I don't think so.
I don't
because
think that's
even if because I can see
there was dirty cops like in general like back when like slavery was still a thing and like
that's how they governed police. They use it as a slave force, and the slave force kind of just all right instead of like when slavery got abolished they needed a police force.
Other way it goes, there was still North and South states, like, you know what I mean, like not every cop is,
but every state had, not every state but like primarily most of the states had slaves.
Southern states.
No, northern states. Some northern states.
Some bare minimum.
No.
I would say because that was one part of the whole reason for the Civil War. It's one of the biggest points of it was slavery. So I mean,
and even after the Civil War, like I mean,
I would say 42% of the northern states were okay with slavery, but they weren't gung ho about it.
I would have to do research.
Yeah,
I can't.
that's a research moment, Miles. I think you're really talking out your ass for that one.
I'm not talking about my ass. I know.
Yeah,
about
we know
my
you're not talking about your ass. No, you're talking out.
I said out. That's what I said.
You said about.
But what I was gonna say I
Run
see
it
the
back.
connection where like like the slave what do you call them?
The slave capture force.
Slave capture forces translating over to a police force. I can see that because obviously they have the training. They have these people are already doing something so similar. It just makes sense to go ahead and trade them over. So I can see where it could have started. But nowadays, I don't think it's.
Yeah, I feel like
maybe there's some hints of it, still there, but I don't think it's ingrained because one, there are black people in it. Two, there are plenty of black people who would disagree. I'm sure there's plenty of white people and all the other races of cops that disagree. So
yeah,
I mean,
I feel like there's a difference between the KKK and the police force.
yeah, because
sure.
because this is just me.
That's not saying that both of them are alike, but that's saying that the KKK is outwardly racist. They don't have to hide about their racism. Like as far as the black cop lyric, I say the lyric. As far as like the black cop, there's a lyric by NWA, Black Police, showing out for the white cop.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. Well, it's not about the race, but a lot of people nowadays, a lot of cops nowadays, it's not that they're bad. It's just they're in a bad.
I feel like their training's bad.
I mean, that's too. I mean, I've never been in the academy, so I can't say
It's just kind of
her
like
experience. But if it's so I don't know if you know, but Daquan Wiltshire, right? Yeah. So he made a video actually. It was during the times of the riots, the BLM riots and everything. And one of the things that he stated that I couldn't agree with more is that it's not that there are bad cops. It's just there are bad people in the high positions, which makes everyone else forced to do either one, bad things, or two, lose everything.
Yeah, it's kind of like how like there's like, you remember Topgolf drama, school drama, things like that. It's kind of like that. It's like the moment you like there's posses, so to speak, within like the police force. So there's like those 2-3 people that are like bad apples and will do some dumb shit if given the opportunity. But how often are they given the opportunity?
It's the phrasing of that I don't like. It's a few bad. It's not everybody in the police force. It's just a few bad apples. But doesn't a few bad apples spoil the entire tree?
No.
Yeah, I mean like. Yeah, that saying is first of all dumb as hell. I hated it when my teachers used that fucking statement in school.
The bad apple
spoils the bunch. Yeah, because it's not always true.
Yeah. Well, because you have one bad one doesn't mean the rest are bad.
Real.
But if you have like 7 bad apples,
I mean, if you picked like obviously when we say a few, obviously in the grand scheme of things,
agreed.
It's not really a few because I don't know how many cops are there in America, but
I feel like it's still either way.
What's
a
the
small
most
percentage.
dangerous city for a cop?
Chicago.
Chicago's not even that bad though. It might be Detroit because Detroit is the most dangerous city in America.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn. But shoot, I can't remember what I was gonna say now. But yeah, it's all based on free will. It's more like like how there's like non-racist white people in the world and there are racist white people in the world. You know what I mean? Just like how black people can be low key racist, but
there is no
really
low key about black people being racist. Black people are racist.
I'm racist as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I'm racist as fuck. What you mean?
But no,
did I ever tell y'all about my first KKK meeting?
It's shut your ass up. It's definitely a free will thing. It's like a mindset. It's like you can either go into the police force and do good like you say you would, or you can go into the police force and get those few like rundowns from that higher up that's like, hey dog, do this shit for me. Kill that guy over there, or like, you know what I mean? Like it's all free will. It's all based on what you want to do and how you feel about it.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying though. Like, cause like y'all seen the movie Training Day, right?
Yeah.
So you remember the guy came in. He's a good guy. He's trying to do right, everything by the law, by the book.
Training Day is the movie with Denzel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He's not bad at all. And obviously he stays that way throughout the movie. But just think of all the things that Denzel put him through. All the shady shit that Denzel was doing, that he was trying to help put him on. Like, eventually people start seeing this shit and people was like, you know what? Like, I'm not getting nowhere with what I'm doing. I have this opportunity and they've been getting away with it for so long. What's wrong with me doing it once, here and there. And then here and there comes every other day. Then every day, then every minute, so on and so forth. I feel personally that a lot of people go in to the academy, to the cops, to become a police officer, military, everything really. that has to do with law enforcement in some kind of way. A lot of people go in with good intentions. It's just eventually they get corrupted because they see is like either one, nothing I'm doing is working, and if I'm doing it by myself, then there's no point in doing it at all. Or they were just, they had bad intentions in the first place. But
did you ever watch the movie 21 Bridges?
No.
Okay, so
I haven't seen that.
So long story short, 21 Bridges is this movie starred by Chadwick Boseman where these bank robbers, they end up killing 2 cops. And in order to narrow down where they are, they shut down all 21 bridges of New York. In the movie, it's learned like that the scheme of it is grander than just the thieves. The scheme travels into the police force, and the police force accepting bribes from big cartel people, and that's how that's how they're able to fund the police force and like keep their families from going under, this, that, and the third.
Right.
It's corruption at the absolute highest level. Yeah. And it took Chadwick Boseman's character to like, hey, we gotta cut this shit out. Y'all are taking dirty money.
Damn.
Yeah. And that's
I haven't seen that movie, but rest in peace, the legend.
Like I said, I think that's what it is. It's just the people at the highest level. Once they get corrupted, everything else under it starts. It's a domino effect. But that's just me.
So how do you? So then my question would be, how do you fight against? Let's say your police chief is the one who's corrupt one, and obviously, like you said, it trickles down. How do you fight that?
The only again, and this is just me. Obviously, I'm not into politics like that. I don't know how to run a police force. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. And obviously, it's easier said than done. But I think you just need to restart, just hard restart on everything. Because whoever's in power,
by the book.
Because whoever is in, because typically what happens, obviously someone joins in, they start at the bottom, they work their way up. Obviously, the higher ups are the ones who's picking and choosing. So if the higher ones are corrupted, they're gonna choose the people who are just like them. So the only way to fix, quote unquote, everything is to just do a hard restart, put the right people at top, and that goes beyond just the police force. That goes into the government. That goes into presidency.
But you're just a grunt. How do you have a ability to do that?
You don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, this has to be like a nationwide decision to just restart everything. Because there's no way to, especially if you're someone with good intentions versus all the people with bad intentions, especially if the higher ups are already corrupted. Like I said, they're going to choose people like them. So chances are you got 2 options. You're either going to be doing grunt work for the rest of your life, or you're probably going to get snuffed out.
I mean, like that, like outside of like, go ahead, Miles. I know you want to talk your shit.
No, I didn't have anything.
So like outside of that, there's like a real life situation that's kind of like similar to like what we're talking about. Vehicle markups. I know this isn't one of the topics you wrote about, but like, have you heard how fucking insane car prices are right now?
Yeah.
Fucking, you know the new electric Hummer just released, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted it.
You pre-order that thing and you buy it, and it's $115,000. The moment it lands in your driveway, it goes up triple the value.
It goes up.
Yes.
Value?
It's a $400,000 pickup truck. Shit you not. Even at the dealers, fucking like someone marked down like I can't remember what I was watching. I think it was Donut Media. They fucking marked down like basically they have like this game where they like guess the price of the car, like off the dealership floor. A Toyota RAV4 sold for $100,000, and it's not even the premium model. That's fucking ridiculous for an SUV that should have been $30,000.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. So like it's like one of those things like, yeah, because me working at a dealership for a month and a half, like you can already tell shit was going down. My boss at the time was not the fucking best. Like he only wanted like all the people that were literally, like you said, just like him. And so like me being the new guy and just wanting to like make some legitimate money, this dude is I feel like there's some shady shit going on behind all this. But like it just so happens that all the best salesmen there were Hispanic. Like the white guys were in like the corner or like the back offices, and then the only person that was of color and at the top happened to be just an original salesman that's been around dealerships for like most of his life. You know what I mean? So it's understandable. But like, yeah, man, no, like dealerships are shady, bro. Stop buying cars for like a day or two. If we shut down that side of the market, man, like, and do a hard reset, like you said.
Well, I think another reason the prices are going up is because we can't get certain exports from like overseas. because like a lot of stuff is still closed via like China and Saudi Arabia and stuff like that.
But it's not the manufacturer of the dealership being like, hey, turn these prices up. No, it's the dealership themselves that are like, hey, we need to turn up these prices. And the manufacturers are telling these dealerships, stop doing markups, and they're still doing them and doing them worse than what they've ever been. You know, normally you go to a dealership, you buy a car, and if it's over a sticker, it might be by $5 or $10,000. These stickers are now 20, 30, 40, 100,000 plus over a sticker now.
Well, one of our listeners is she works at a dealership, so she'd probably be able to combat that efficiently. I don't know what goes on in the dealership.
I feel like she knows exactly what's going on at the dealership.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, I mean, if they mark it up too high, you know, obviously people won't be, or I ain't gonna say people, but a lot of people won't be able to afford it. I mean, so in the end, I mean, it might just fuck them over in the end anyway.
Yeah.
It might fuck over the people since they can't buy a car now, but, you know.
All right. Now I got to get this fucking clip off.
He said I got to unload it.
So we return to the midnight train of Chicago.
Do we?
Slightly. Not a lot. It's no story or anything.
Okay.
But you ain't shit. I'm sorry.
Is that all you had to say? Are you done, sir?
Probably not. Let me explain why. Because I don't know why, but earlier during the week I ended up checking out Sugarland's stuff on the it was on her IG. That's what it was. It was on her IG.
Okay.
And I'm scrolling through. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. And then I find because you know on Instagram they have the photos of you.
Yeah.
I go to photos of you, and I see her caked up with some dude. Now this dude looked mad familiar. So I was like, I'm sitting there thinking like, where I know bro from?
Wait, but it's photos of you?
No.
Okay, I was like,
that's what the segment on Instagram's called.
Oh, okay.
So I'm looking at bro. I'm like, this bro look mad familiar. Where do I know him from? I thought about it, and it clicked in my mind, and it made everything make so much more sense.
What happened?
The bro that was in this picture was her roommate. And in this picture was very solemn and straightforward. They were caked up, arm in arm, looking at each other lovingly. Fucking disgusting. I hated it. I fucking hated it. So as I'm looking at this picture, my mind starts going to work.
Why are you giving that your energy?
I'm explaining.
He's whipped, that's why. Huh? He loved her. She was the one who got away.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
So my mind starts working, and like, remember when I told you I kept on replaying some of the stuff that she said inside my mind that just didn't make sense to me? Now it makes sense.
Damn.
Because one of the phrases, I'm gonna give you a couple of phrases, and it's gonna hit you like it hit me. Why the fuck are you here, Miles? You can't just come into my life messing up shit. Like it feels like my Chicago life and my Houston life are clashing.
Her Chicago life is piping the dude that lives in the room next to her.
One's the streets.
Yeah.
The other ones is the house and the mansions and the cars, and the other one's just the streets. The cold hard streets.
So then she been piping this dude since she left, bro.
You think?
I know, because I met bro while I was there, and the energy was so fucking weird. Like they knew a secret that I didn't know.
You did mention that. Ah, damn, Miles.
She was piping. She left me for a Denny Fitton ass nigga.
Yo, hey, Sugarland, on real though, like she still watches the podcast, right?
I don't fucking know.
If you're fucking watching the podcast, dog, I want to know. Like I gotta know. Like why? If it is true, if you really were with this other dude, why couldn't you just tell the boy? Why couldn't you just tell the boy that? No,
I'm on that ass, gang. Bitch, bring that ass here. You really fucking thought Nah, it's like she got away with the shits too, cause she made me look mad dumb, my G. She left fucking Miles Morales for Danny Fenton. Not Danny Phantom, Danny Fenton. That lame ass nigga. Well, I bet a fucking breeze to come through and brush her away. But you a dirty ass bitch. You know what? I'm tired of this shit. This shit is fucking gay, bro.
But no, why couldn't you be like, if it is true, if you really were doing this, why couldn't you be a woman about it and just tell the boy Miles, hey, look, I don't see anything with us, and I actually like someone else. And yeah, it would have hurt at first, but it wouldn't lead to an angry ass nigga.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit, bitch. Bitch, you are literally trash. It's a walk in a park. I got this shit in a bag.
I'm trying to be civil, and Miles is just like, I'm good cop, Miles is a bad cop.
No,
I'm the angel,
like,
he's the devil.
He's hurt. He's hurt, right? And like, I get it, you want to understand, but there's not really much to understand.
Yeah.
I mean, you got multiple guys who's willing to give you different things, and she wants it all. Like, that's all it is. You know, one might have had good dick, one might have had good money. Like, I mean, one, you know, it is what it is.
Tired of bitches using me for my dick.
That's up to you. Okay, so yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, Miles,
I was just giving examples. I'm not sure.
You
if that's
fucking
what it
around
was,
with someone right now, aren't you though?
Yes.
Okay, her loss. Fuck that bitch.
I don't know. I just had to get that clip off because people been hitting me up about the midnight train to Chicago. I haven't edited that clip yet, but like,
yeah, no, dog. Like, if it is true, if she really is like one of those rotten people, then like let it be, dog. You got your shits here.
I mean, look, just one of the videos or clips or something. Just comment, hey, still smash though. There you go. There you go.
Still smash.
Still hit
You're
though.
a hoe.
There you go. That's all it is. That's all that mattered at the end of the day, right?
all right,
Don't even give that your energy, dog. Your energy is
let's
really
get into some
shocking.
music. The king is here.
The king.
The king is here,
The king is here.
and he finally dropped Kendrick Lamar's Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. How'd y'all feel about it?
I think it's pretty hard album. I think there's only a few songs in there that I was like, but I mean, of course, like, I mean, every artist has to have their few like off or like slow songs. But other than that, it was bangers on bangers, dude.
Yeah, I haven't listened all the way through it, so I can't give my thoughts on the full album. But what's it called? What's that song called? The We Cry Together. I was fucking with that one.
We Cry Together is the most toxic fucking song I've heard in a long ass while.
Unfortunately, it'd be like that nowadays, though.
I will give my full review of the album next episode because I still need to, because we've talked about how I listen to albums.
Yeah.
I listened to it 3 times. First is a surface listen. You just going through the songs, just listen to it. Probably while you're in passing, you're feeling the album out. Second listen, you're kind of paying attention to the lyrics. You're connecting storylines. You're finding phrases. You're finding the interesting parts of the album. Third, you link it all together. So right now I'm still in between of my first listen. So next episode I will have a full breakdown for you guys. But off rip, this album is a Kendrick masterpiece. It's supposed to go on to sell about 350K this week, which is causing a disparity amongst the music community because Certified Lover Boy, Drake's album, which dropped last year, also went on to sell 600K the first week. So people are really trying to debate, is Drake really better than Kendrick? I don't think so.
I don't think.
I don't. Are they really? I don't know if you can even put them in the same category.
Go ahead, Asa.
Oh, I was just gonna say I don't think album sales is really comparing album sales personally, and this is just me personally. I don't think that defines someone's talent or not. Because like,
I agree.
It's just different people's taste.
Yeah, because personally, I'm not buying anything. I mean, I have the entire album on YouTube. Like, do I have to, like, you know what I mean?
The streams count.
Yeah. Oh, so okay, streams. Okay.
Yeah, Spotify, Apple Play, all that shit goes under one number. That's how songs end up on the radio or billboards and things like that.
Got you. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let me go back. I'm gonna start over. I still stand on my point that I don't feel that necessarily it matters because at the end of the day, Drake, you know, he's been out here for a long ass time consistently. You know, people are familiar with him. Kendrick left for what
5 years.
5 years.
5 years. That's 5 years. Like a lot of people probably forgot, probably weren't even checking on him. You know what I mean? A lot of people was like, yeah, damn, he's done. All right, I'm done. You
No,
know what
I feel
mean?
like a lot of people were just waiting on another Kendrick
It-
album.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of people were.
Super
don't get me
Bowl was
wrong.
hype. Let's be honest.
Everybody was waiting
5
on a Kendrick.
years?
Everybody was waiting on a Kendrick album like everybody is waiting on a Rihanna album.
You think Rihanna's still in there
I
baking
think
music?
Rihanna's done.
I think she's done. Yeah. I feel like-
Allegedly, last Christmas she was not last Christmas, but the Christmas before last, she was supposed to drop a project, but she never did. That's why, like every couple months, you see the girls popping up and like on Twitter talking about Riri, where my album at? That bitch, that album never coming.
Yeah, no, I feel like Rihanna makes more than enough money off Fenty. You know what I mean? And then also the fact that
A
like
lot of girls go crazy for Fenty, but then realize that they too big to fit them. I said what I said.
damn.
I stand behind what he said. I stand behind what he said.
Damn, y'all seen some shit. I haven't.
We've been out there.
I
We've
feel
been
like
out here
y'all
in the
seen some
trenches.
shit, dog.
Yeah, because we the dark skin. That's why we out in the fields. You in there living the high life. Shit.
Living that high life. I
He in the
bet.
house with NASA and shit.
Air conditioning. Bitch ass. Get the fuck out of here.
We live in a barn.
My bed, my roommate is a horse.
All right.
Damn, bro.
Going on to TVs and movies. Atlanta's 9th episode, Rich Wigger, Poor Wigger.
Is that actually the name of the episode? Really miss my wigger.
White people can say it too. Just say the N to the W. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie.
But yes, that's the actual name of the episode. Rich Wigger, Poor Wigger. So it stars this light skin. First of all, the entire episode is in black and white.
Actually?
Yes. And it stars this light skinned kid who's black and white. And he goes to this school and he's having trouble finding tuition money for the college he wants to go to. So like him and all his white friends.
He's not white enough and he's not black enough to be judged. That's
So
crazy.
him and all his white friends are going to the same school, but his white friends are more financially endowed. So guess who comes to the school as an alumni? Kevin Samuels. Which is interesting. This episode aired a week after he died, but we're not. But whatever.
Dang.
So Kevin Samuels goes to the school and he was like, you know what? When I stood in these halls of institution, you know, I got so much to learn. Like I got to grow up and do life. So this is what I'm going to do for every senior here today. I'm giving a scholarship to every senior in this auditorium. And everybody jump like, oh shit. And then he gets on the mic, every black senior. And bro,
Everyone just like, what?
What?
the black people still going crazy. They're like, ah. And then he's like,
The white people all just froze like, wait, why not me? Because you got money already, bitch.
there's some
Not
poor
all of
whites.
them.
There's
No,
some
I
poor
mean
whites.
like in the show. That's what I'm thinking of, like the auditorium. Like you were like, oh yeah, like you were saying how like all the white people got money, the black people don't. So I was just like, yeah, no, I was on that energy. I was like, damn, bro, I'm not.
So
Dang.
the mixed main character that we have, he goes on. So like apparently, in order to prove their blackness, they have black people tryouts.
Okay, just
see you lost me now.
Yeah, you lost me now.
It's going
Yeah,
down, right down here.
Next
Yeah,
topic.
you fucked it up.
So like, it's him. It's some gay dudes, some Indian dudes in there. I think there was one Chinese dude trying to break dance, and they stand between Kevin Samuels and two other people in a spotlight, and they ask them the black questions, like, what 6 drinks are okay to mix with Hennessy?
They're fucking high schoolers. What the hell? Why are they?
That's what I said. That's
They
what I
shouldn't be
said.
drinking anyway. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know
And
that?
I was like, I'm an adult, and I can't even name 6 drinks to mix with Hennessy. And then he was like, oh, rum. And they were like, rum.
Rum.
Good one.
Rum.
Right, yeah.
Tasty.
And I was like, and
That cream.
Hear my
Pure
dumb
vanilla.
ass. Hear my dumb ass go 6 drinks to mix with Hennessy. Coke.
You're just name all sodas. Just like fuck it.
But not all soda goes with Hennessy.
Not all soda goes with Hennessy. Yeah. Some weird motherfuckers do Hennessy and water.
Can you
bro.
do Sprite and Hennessy?
I feel like you could, but I mean, like, I feel like that's just as bad as the
Nasty.
people
That
that
sounds
get.
nasty.
That's just as bad as people that come in and they do water and Hennessy or fucking sparkling.
If you mix
in
anything
Hennessy.
with water in your fucking alcoholic drink, you're a menace.
I don't, and I only did that once with the fucking Cactus Jacks that we got that one time. You know when we tried them out?
Cacties?
Yeah, them shits were.
The strawberry ones were the best ones.
Yeah, I kept getting the lime ones, and the lime ones didn't even taste that.
Yeah, the limes were
fire.
They
So
were
yeah,
trash.
it needed some water because I was just drinking garbage the whole time.
So
I
he
needed
goes
some hydration with
he
those.
goes through the whole episode, and basically he gets to this point of frustration where he was like, I'm gonna burn the school down. So he's inside his
white's coming out. His white side is coming out.
So he goes in his garage and builds a flamethrower. Goes to the school, sees another black kid with a flamethrower. He's like, hey, what are you doing? He's like, I'm about to burn the school down. What are you doing?
About to burn the school down.
And he was like, wait, why didn't you get the scholarship? He was like, oh, because they told me I wasn't black enough. And I'm talking about this dude was dark as night. He was like, what do you mean you're not black enough? Like, oh, I'm from Nigeria. It's
Nigga
like,
was Batman, but he was the suit.
he's like, oh, I'm from Nigeria. And he was like, oh, yeah. I mean, they're kind of right. You're not black. I mean, you have a culture, and we don't. He's like, hey, fuck you. He's like, nah, fuck you. I'm
Wait,
like,
hold on. Which one's from Nigeria?
the extra dark one.
Not the flamethrower.
They both have flamethrowers.
They both had flamethrowers.
Oh, okay.
This sounds like a dumbass episode. I'm sorry to say it.
I need to watch because I'm following along, but it's like, there's
It's
certain
very
points that I'm
like
missing.
what the fuck. Yeah.
Okay, so a Nigerian kid and a half hat
And a half black, albino.
Yeah, an Oreo and a Nigerian kid.
Yeah.
Trying to burn the school down together.
Yes.
Okay. One's not black enough because he's Nigerian. One's not black enough because he's part white.
Yes.
Okay, proceed.
So episode goes on, and they're chasing each other with flamethrowers. And episode basically ends in like with the kid being shot by the police, and then Kevin Samuels comes in and is like, "You really wanted that scholarship?" to the Nigerian kid. He was like, "Yes, I do. Why do you think I was trying to burn the school down?" I was like, "Huh." Hey, make sure y'all take him to the nicest hospital, and here's your tuition check.
So what makes him, or is because he got shot by the cops? Is that what makes him black enough now?
Damn. Okay.
So
all
then,
right. That was
so
the
then
ending.
the episode does a time skip. 1 year later, this light skinned kid gets a complete he's like one of the light skins that's like more white than he is black,
Mm-hmm.
and he gets a complete. Now he look like Eminem with some extra height.
Some extra height. Some spice.
So, that's the main character.
Yes, of this episode, yeah.
Okay, but did he get the scholarship or?
Oh no, he ended up working Best Buy after he graduated.
And this whole episode was in black and white.
This whole episode is black and white.
It's kind of fucked up.
And it's kind of fucked up.
Like, how the fuck you decide just because you
We're gonna have to watch
quote
it after.
unquote you quote unquote black enough for a scholarship? Like, nigga, what?
All right. And the second thing I watched is called Sense8. It's a very old. Sense8 is one of the very first Netflix originals to ever be made. It has 1 hour episodes, and it's basically about how 8 people in the world are psychically connected.
Yeah, I've seen it, but I guess we'll explain for everyone else.
Yeah. that they're psychically connected, and they can feel everything. Their memories, their whatever the person at the time is feeling. They share each other's pain, so on and so forth.
But like, what is it?
It's called Sense8.
Okay, crazy.
So
they also share each other's like skills and experiences too. It's pretty cool actually. But
I thought the idea was cool until they all started having sex with each other.
Huh?
I mean, like it's.
Well, I mean, I guess that's fair though. I mean, if you feel everyone's energy around you, you might as well.
No, you only be able to. You can only sense what's they're called a cluster. Your cluster of you can only feel their energy, and there's 8 people in a single cluster.
Okay. So I mean, like, yeah, let them fuck, bro. Let that.
So like
cluster
one person was fucking in the show, and then they all ended up feeling it. And like it's funny because like they all going about their daily lives. They all live on different sides of the earth. So like one person's in Seoul, another person's in India, another person is somewhere in Africa, somebody's in Chicago, and like they're all having simultaneous orgasms.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm trying to feel that mussy, that mind pussy. I'm trying to.
That mussy.
Yeah, that mussy
Mussy.
right there. I'm trying to see what that's like. Yeah.
All right.
I ain't gotta have no partner now. I just gotta be clustered up with a married person. Shit. Anytime y'all have sex, then that's my sex. We good.
You think that's how you bust a nut in your sleep?
Just wake up. There's like fucking 3 loads.
Damn, what happened to me last night? Shit, I'm not dating anybody. I'm a lonely ass
All
nigga,
right.
I'd
bro.
probably be scared. Like, damn.
Let's get
Damn.
into our anime shit. Blurred Zone. I'm
Shit sweating and everything. Like,
All right. So watch this episode of Dating Sim. Dating Sim is pretty fire. It's a mid isekai.
that's the one where it's like how to get lost in like a dating sim or whatever.
No, he got trapped in the dating
Yeah,
sim.
I got trapped in a dating sim. Yeah.
And this episode it was very mid. I think they're trying to figure out where they want the story to go at this point in the anime. He ends up in the race with one of these rich people and ends up winning. And it's a very boring episode. But I'm looking forward because I think this was episode 7. So after episode 8 is usually when the anime kicks back up again. So we'll see. Love After World Domination, aka a Power Ranger fell in love with his op. This was their beach episode. Yeah, Love After World Domination is literally about a Power Ranger falling in love with his enemy. Yeah, let that sink in. So, this was their beach episode. And like every anime has to have a beach episode.
Every anime has to have a beach episode.
I don't know why that's a thing. But I'd rather not a beach episode unless it's like an OVA or something like that. But in this episode we see Destiny. That's the I guess you could call her a protagonist because she's the op that he fell in love with. She ends up getting a promotion at the evil organization that she works, and they were like, "Hey, you've been doing your evil job so well. Like, we just thinking that maybe we should fuse you with the animal now." And she was like, "Do I really want that?" Like her family in the gang, bro. Her family deep in there, like talk about sisters, little brothers, dad, mom. They all in this evil gang, and she was like, "I don't know if I want that." But then, cause like she fucked around and fell in love with a Power Ranger. She like that. She like that Red Ranger dick. You know, she can't get enough.
I mean, if I'm the Red Ranger, I mean, I've never fucked a furry before. It's the first time for everything nowadays. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all ever just slap her on the ass real quick, just
Hey, but
you ever had a bitch nay?
What's the name of that anime with the where they had like interspecies like
Reviewers?
Oh no, yes, that's a good one. But I know what you're
Are you
talking
thinking
about.
of
that main character was
BNHA.
plain as fuck.
Yeah, and he's taking care of like 8 different monster girls.
Oh.
Yes,
that's
yes,
Monster Masumi.
Yes,
Oh,
Monster Musume
Monster
is the shit.
Musume.
Let me find out. The spider bitch,
Shit,
she was the one.
what you mean?
Wait. Spider bitch.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait. So wait.
I ain't never been turned on by an animal before, and I was thinking, damn, I'm sick as fuck, and I'm liking it.
I loved it.
Well,
Bitch, you could web me up any day, baby.
I'm fucking dead.
Shoot me with that web.
Look, I'm
Shoot me with
imagining
that
the
web.
part. I'm imagining 2 parts. Like the hot part where like she fucking like webs you up, drags you up the wall. You start like just being in them guts. But then you're literally in her guts. She already ate your ass.
This
You know what I
wasn't
mean? Like
this. Yeah, like after she was done fucking you, she eats you.
yeah, exactly.
hey, look, it is what it is.
Black
I'm
Widow
with it.
baby. Anyway,
I'm with it.
All right.
I am with it.
Hell yeah.
Suicidal ass.
All right, and
Get the
I get
fuck
the bus-
and die.
Exactly. Shit, it's a win-win for me.
all right, and the last anime that I have is Digimon Ghost Game. I'm a big Digimon fan. I've been a Digimon fan more than Pokemon.
Digimon still a thing?
It's always been still a thing. I think the greatest series of Digimon has been Data Squad. That's my personal opinion. Hot take, whatever. But this episode, they finally get into what I call, what the fans call in the Digimon series, their ultimate arc. Because for the uninitiated, how Digimon works is a Digimon is literally born for you. you're destined to make that connection with them. As you grow and mature, so do they. And they have like 5 different levels. It starts at rookie, champion, ultimate, and mega. They're in their ultimate arc where all their Digimon, all the main characters Digimon are about to get their ultimate form. And we got to see their first ultimate form in this episode. And the main character is he's kind of a bitch. But a headstrong bitch.
Yeah.
So the episode goes on not about him. It's some kind of like creepy vampire episode where a vampire Digimon just goes around town just biting people, sucking their blood, and turning them into other vampires. What?
I thought you were about to say sucking their dicks. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, no, I was prepared for that too. That's what I was waiting for. That's why I was like, wait, huh?
This is not the Digimon I grew
What do you
up with.
what do you mean by that?
So then, in order to beat them, they have a stupid moment of bullshit friendship moment, and they get a power up, and the power up being that the main character, he was able to get his Digimon's ultimate form. So now that means for the series that the series is about to get into its second major arc, which hopefully, usually at the end of the first arc of every Digimon series, they end up the Digi-Destined, they end up going to the digital world. We haven't seen that yet. So I'm very curious where this series is going to go, because so far it's been like a Monster of the Week thing.
Okay.
So, but it's definitely the darkest Digimon series since Tamer, which is regarded to be the best one.
Yeah, we love dark shit. That's why DC is actually decent. At least their cartoons are decent. Their movies are
all right.
mid.
That's all I had for today's episode, guys. I felt good about that. If y'all listen to this on the streaming platforms, go ahead, give us a full 5-star rate and review, because that helps us with the algorithm, helps us move up.
Yeah.
Did y'all have any closing thoughts, guys?
I'm just still thinking about that spider bitch. I'm sorry. I just
go ahead, Fader.
I would also take either the mermaid or the slime girl, because I bet you that shit wet.
Miles, bag that bitch at the strip club. I'm gonna be a little mad at you.
We should go.
Y'all done unleashed a demon tonight. Y'all don't even know.
This has been another great episode of the Entangled Thots podcast. I'm your host, Poetic Justice, here as humbly as I can.
Seti love from above, y'all.
Yeah, it's your boy,
and remember, guys, keep the thoughts out your bed and keep them in your mind.
Yeah.
Good night, y'all. Hey.
All the things I'm going through, I need it. Only getting through if I don't feel it. If you feeling this, I know you've seen it. Dark nights killing no one inside. Yeah, man, but some shit I just can't hide. I wanna take all my pain and put it inside. I know the blood, roll it up and then I catch a vibe. I just need time. I will show you that I care, but I feel dead inside. I lost track of this, I hope you don't mind. Keep my feelings out of my dealings, I don't wanna lie, but baby, sometimes I might hold back. And you just gotta hold back. That one day I'll find you when it's the time to remind you.